Assalamu alaikum lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rashy. Today we are going to prepare Akyeke. Akyeke is an Ivorian food, but all the West African countries eat Akyeke, I guess. So I'm going to show you the ingredients I use for my Akyeke. I have here my Akyeke. I have this type of Akyeke. There are a lot of other brands in the market. You just have to choose your preference. And here I have all the 3 bell peppers: red, yellow, green pepper. Here our blended onion, ginger, garlic, aniseed and cumin seed. I have here my blended chili pepper or finger chili pepper. I use olive oil to blend it, and this is the type of chili pepper that I used, this type of chili pepper or finger pepper. And here I have my nicely washed and clean medium size of tilapia. You can use any types of fish you prefer. And here I have my half stop cube of shrimp cube. And here my fish seasoning, I use, let's say, half a teaspoon of it for my fish. And of course here my ripe plantain cocoa. We are going to fry it and add it to our Akyeke and our salt to taste. We are now going to season our fish. So I have my half medium stop cube. I'm going to rub it everywhere to get a tasty fish. You have to season the fish very well. You have to open everywhere and spread the cube. I'm going to add a little bit of the fish seasoning to it, not much, just a little. Because all the seasoning contains salt. You have to be very careful when adding them. So just a little. Because I'll add a little bit of salt to it, just a half a teaspoon. We're now going to add our sauce, just a little, not much. Everything in moderate. Okay. I'm rubbing it everywhere. Make sure you open all the cuts. Okay, so I'm now going to add my blended mixture. Add a little bit of salt to my blended mixture. So we are going to marinate the fish for like 30 minutes before you put it in the oven. You can fry it to go, but I'm going to bake it this time because sometimes the oil is too much. Okay. You can use gloves too if you like, but I'm using my hand so that I can do it very well. I think right now it's okay. Sometimes after marinating, you still think maybe the salt is not enough, so you can just sprinkle a little bit of salt to it before you put it in the oven. But it's not necessary. I'm done with rubbing my spices. I'm now going to leave it for 30 minutes before I put it in the oven. The fish has been marinated for 30 minutes, so we are now going to put it in the oven. And every oven has its own setting. With this kind of oven, the highest is 250, so I'll put it on 250 and later on I will lower it. The fish has been baking for 20 minutes and we are now going to check if it's ready. It has baked very well. So I think I have to put the thing off. Yeah, I'm putting everything off because the fish is baked. I've nicely diced my plantain. I've added a little bit of salt to it, so we are not going to fry it. I'm going to try if the oil has been heating up. Not really, so we are going to wait for it to heat up for us to add our plantain. Okay, our plantain has been frying for 6 to 7 minutes and it is ready. We are going to put the fire off and remove it from the oil. Okay. In a different pan, I'm adding a little bit of olive oil in it. Not much, 1 teaspoon is okay. I'm going to add the bell peppers. We are going to saute it for like 2 to 3 minutes because we want it still to remain crunchy. We don't want to soften it up. So 2 to 3 minutes I think will be okay. We are going to add a little bit of salt to it. Not much, just a little. Okay, I think it's okay. Our vegetable has been frying for 3 minutes now, and I think it's okay. So we are now going to set it aside. And we are using the same pan for our green chili sauce, the finger chili that I said earlier. I didn't use any water when blending it. I used oil to blend it, so it's easier. Our pepper has been frying for like 3 minutes and it's almost done. I still see a lot of water in it, so I'll let it fry for extra 2 minutes and I think it will be done. You can even eat it with just normal tomato sauce. It's not necessarily pepper sauce, but it goes perfectly well with pepper sauce. Okay. We are going to let it cook for extra 2 minutes and I think it will be okay. Now the oil has been set on top. It shows the pepper is ready. Okay, so now I'm going to prepare the akyeke. So I'm going to remove it from the plastic in a clean bowl and separate everything very well. You know, it was frozen and that is now defrozen. I'm going to loose everything and add salt to it. We're going to put it in microwave to warm it up and it's ready. I'm going to add just a little of salt to it, not much. Hello lovelies, as you can see, our akyeke has been served and it looks so tantalizing, so appetizing. We have our white plantain, our tilapia with our sauteed vegetables, our akyeke, and of course our green chili. Don't hesitate to try it at home and enjoy your akyeke. And as I always say, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. All comments are welcome. Bon appetit. Bye bye. See you next time.